Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Gladius, Relics of War. We're playing as the Adeptus Mechanicus here. I am DisturbingPuppet. So continuing the campaign, so we have been fighting kind of a three-sided war here, which has gotten a little better because we just destroyed a Chaos Space Marine city over here and kind of made a bit of a move here, grabbing some stuff. So we have them kind of on the run. We destroyed a bunch of their units. I'm not sure if we want to try to push and find the rest of them or deal with the more immediate threat, which is the Tyranids up here. We do have a lot of walkers here, which has been fine because this area is quite open. There's not a lot of stuff blocking vision, so we could actually kind of hang out here and just gun down the city, which probably we should do. This one's been founded again, and this one being in the jungle makes it a bit harder. Well, forest. So we need to have some different units probably go in there because these guys can't really see, like the walkers can't really see to shoot for very far in the woods. We are working on getting some, what is the new one? The Kataphron destroyers. Basically like an armored servitor with big giant guns on it. We do have a few infantry units running around. I probably would like another transport. So this is kind of what we're going with the fight down here. Over here, we've been fighting the Space Marines, regular Space Marines, and managed to push them out of here with their Fortress of Redemption. They dropped another one. We destroyed that one. Now we're destroying another one. Most of their forces have backed off. We have taken a bit of casualties down here. Like pretty much all my infantry down here is dead, I think. Do I have anybody left that walked off? It looks like they're all gone. We do have a new walker crawler coming over. I do look at my mission here as well. It's going to be quite difficult. I thought I might have a spot for this if we wanted to advance it, which honestly, it usually just... I feel like in this game, the missions are really not that great. They usually just spawn a bunch of stuff that gets in the way and causes problems for you to actually fight the other AI. So until I've destroyed more AI, I wasn't really going to worry about it. But I have to just build 2 of these Manufactorum Cyberneticas on the same tile. And I thought I might have a spot to do it, and was kind of looking, but I don't. So I have... 1 in here, and I've got 1 here already. So if I wanted to fill this, I'd have to build 2 more on the same tile. And kind of the same situation in my other city. We could found another city and do it there, potentially, if I really want to do it. But I feel like, maybe it'll happen naturally or it won't. So up here, we've got just the 1 up here, and there's no room. So I'd have to build 2 up here. And we're getting close to, like, possibly building flyers at some point. We get some research done. So I think that's kind of the priority we want to push into. So we're not going to worry about it too much, I think. Maybe I'll make another playthrough at some point to try to really pursue the story quest stuff. It's kind of interesting. Like, the stories are sometimes interesting and neat, but they just spawn insane amounts of stuff sometimes. Like the Eldar campaign that I did recently, which I didn't record, to get myself refreshed back in the game. It just spawned so much stuff. It just back to back to back. And it was lucky that I waited to do it until there was like 1 faction left, and then I started advancing the story because it had just gotten nuts. And then it just spawned even more stuff, and it was just absolutely bonkers. But anyway, this is what we're doing. We are currently working on infantry armor, which will help out the new infantry unit that we can make. The destroyers are infantry. I thought they'd be vehicles, but they're kind of big servitors, I guess. So that's our priority now. Might grab vehicle armor afterwards if we didn't already grab that. It's been a little while since I played, so kind of get back into it. Hopefully I remember what's going on. I think we're good to go here. Let's see what comes after us. Kind of whittling this thing down. Oh, destroyers are back, or devastators are back. That's going to make things more difficult. So we've increased the armor infantry. Integration of Graian protocols into Skitarii command circuits further enhances their already impressive survivability. The Forge Worlds of Graia are known for their refusal to ever yield, given that their logic is simply irrefutable. Alright, research. Did we get already the vehicle armor? So we're up pretty far here. Was it this one? Increase armor vehicles. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Before we go for flyers, probably, I think that's a good idea. We've been kind of skipping through everything quite quickly here. Yeah, let's go armor. That is going to take a while, though. Not happy to see you guys here. That is definitely a problem. Alright, so you are healing up. Good. The color that I picked I thought would stand out a bit more, but we're very neutral looking. I mean, it kind of fits the terrain here with kind of this desert and stuff. So I guess it works. We can get some repairs off. We definitely need to do that. We took a ton of damage. I don't think we can take this thing out here. Yeah, we're doing so little damage. Even with these guys that I thought would do a lot better, they're just not doing very much damage. Can I take a hit here from the Devastators? I'm not sure. I mean, I might as well throw you into the fight. Don't know what else I'm going to do. Like, it looks quite low, but it's still at 7 health, and we do, like, 1.8 here. That's pretty pathetic. If I move up, I'm going to stand on a Wireweed, which is going to damage me anyway. So, yeah, they picked a good spot here to come after me. I hope we can take another turn of hits. I hope. That's about all I've got. I am building another Castellan robot to come down here to try to help out. We did lose one. But definitely over here, because of all the heavy terrain, we definitely need those Castellans to fight. But also, if we want to go up against this city, we're going to need Castellans to fight here, too. All right, so we've got these guys kind of keeping an eye on things. They're healing up. Did anything pop out anywhere? I don't see any indication of anything anywhere. So let's throw you guys back on the transport. I could put you on the transport. We could also do some repairs if anybody needs it. I guess you're kind of beat up. You are healing. That's fine. You're also healing. So we've got a few guys out of action for a little while. Yeah, I think we just head on up to try to do something about the Tyranids. We can also look around. We've got something here that they've taken, the Chaos Space Marines, it looks like. Let's see if we can see anything. What is that? Shard of All, so some ore and energy for us. Yeah, that's definitely tempting. We'll just move up and do some repairs. Wireweed everywhere up here. Just look over there. I just want to see what we can see. Yeah, there's some more things I could maybe steal a few things away from them. That is a possibility. Do a tiny bit of repairs, because why not? I could also, we've got a way to kind of see stuff at a distance on the map, so that's another option too. So let's see. So I could shoot from here and hit the city, but he can also shoot back. I just want to move up a little bit. Okay, so these guys are sort of hiding. Interesting, interesting. I can't quite reach them with them to just kill them off. So yeah, just do some damage. So down here, the only thing I could build would be another data smith. These guys are useful because they can do repairs. I've got one with the force down here fighting the Marines, and then I just have the character up with the other group, and he could do repairs. But you know, it'd be nice to have somebody else up there. It's a long walk to get up there, but we could do that. What are you going to cost me? Just some food? What do you guys cost me? Quite a bit of food. Okay. Yeah, we might have to do some more food production. I'm working on research, it looks like. So we might have to grab a tile for a little bit more food. We've got a bit of a buffer, though. So I think I will hold off. Let's hope he can survive the hits here. But he's going to have to leave. Okay, we've got like a Malanthrope over here as well, hanging out. I guess they shot me. Yeah, did a little bit of damage. Nothing too crazy. Do I have anything in the city? No. Send some assistance over. We'll start making our moves up that way. Okay, you're back to full. You out here in a moment. Just want to see what I can see. Can't see from there. Alright, let's go over this way and just look around. Stealing a few things as we do. Okay, it's more open area, which is nice. It's good for these guys. Down a tiny bit of health. We could just make a, look. Yeah, let's take a look, out this way, just to see what we can see. No indications of anything. Alright. Have some more stuff soon. Well, I guess we'll just shoot you. And we've got a new robot. Excellent. Let's get you heading towards the Space Marine front. Definitely need to pull you back out of there. I don't think he can see this guy in the woods here. It's your health down to 4. Maybe we can take you out. Okay, it's another one down, but watch them immediately drop on one. That would be very aggravating. We did level up. Still don't have my ultimate ability here. I do like the extra damage. Yeah, let's go extra damage. And I could go up and attack these guys in close combat. I suppose we might as well. Oh, we've got a vision of the actual Space Marine city here. Not a lot of damage, though. I was hoping I'd do something there. I'm going to actually use my man catcher on them, too. Stop them from getting too far away, but they'll probably have support from the city coming down. We could definitely hold this pretty well, but if they make pushes here, like we can see, there's definitely another fortress there. They've taken this. So they have been on the move, but I'm not sure why they pulled back so much. It's possible they're fighting somebody else, though. I do want another transport. So that's what we can build down here. Do we want another Castellan robot, or do we want a transport? How quick can we get that out? 3 turns for a transport. 4 for a robot. It'd just be nice to have hang out with our guy that can do repairs down here, and our other character, in case we need to get out ASAP. And we could also use him to transport our destroyers that we're building soon. Yeah, let's get one. It'll be done a turn before the destroyer. We could pick up the destroyer and then leave with him. So I think that will be good. Up here, we must have got more ore production. Power's not great overall. I'd like that to be better. Food is a bit weak. Influence is a bit weak, but what you gonna do? We can do research here. So this tile I just grabbed. Is that what I want to get going? What else do we have here? Ore. This is mainly kind of a place I built for ore. Because we've got another 40% tile there for ore. We could get a research going here, maybe. Population. Yeah, we'll have another one in a turn. So that works out. Yeah, let's do that. Malanthropes. Helpful camera view. 0.9 damage, not too bad. What's that? Oh, city discovered. I see. Alright, got more stuff. I don't see anything, like no Chaos Space Marines. They haven't been wiped out, so I'm not sure what's going on there. They just stayed there? Oh, they did shoot me. Okay. Yeah, it's not a great spot to fight. We can shoot at range. I think that's probably what we will do. Let's get my robot moving very slowly towards the front lines. I've got a 3 range on these guys. Yeah. So from here, I can see them, so let's just park there. Decent damage there. You just keep repairing. We'll engage from range here. I would like you to back off and hide in the woods, please. Probably just heal you up. Maybe they couldn't move, so that's why they shot, because there was a river here, and we reduced their movement. I'm just going to have you stay put. Alright, so we have our forces up here to take a look around. Let's go over here. Steal that away. See some enslavers. It's like nobody's got this. The map's kind of freaking out as I pan around. Every time the song changes, I swear it just completely judders. It's very odd. So we have this. This is probably going to connect over to where the Space Marine city is. This can't be it, because we did have units over here from the Space Marines. Just trying to get a feel for, like, the overall map. Yeah, it's really freaking out. Or here would be very nice. Let's go ahead and shoot these enslavers a bit, because why not? Nobody likes enslavers. You're still not healed up. Is that it for what was back here? I think so. Tell you what, we'll send another squad over that way. Try to bring you in on the city, potentially. Do have our new walker here. We're just going to engage at range. So get shut up a little bit here. Or not. I'd like to set them up so we can have this guy adjacent to them, because they will get a buff for their accuracy. I am going to be in range of getting shot with somebody here. He's definitely going to shoot me at some point. I can't see from there because of this that was built. That's unfortunate. Can't see from there, but there's wireweed. We could push in, but I really don't want to do that. Go ahead and fix you up a bit. Yeah, I feel like because he pushed this out, it's blocking my view to the center of the city a bit. But we'll throw a bunch of lead that way. I could get in the city, it would offer me some protection, although there is a Tyranid upgrade that makes it so units inside your city take damage. Yeah, let's head on up and see if we can draw something out. .5. Spider's Parlor. Yeah, so he does have that. So I do take damage every time I'm in the city, so we don't want to stay here. Transport, we could kind of move in. I do hover with this unit so we can ignore the damage from the wire weight if we want to. But this might be a way to get in and dump these guys off, although they're not fully healed up yet. So up here, we got our walker. I do feel like we want some of the robots to maybe go off and do a separate mission here. Gonna be a bit more of a brawler. Yeah, let's do that. It does take a while up here because I just have the one. My other city has 2 of these manufactorums, so we're a bit faster at pumping out any kind of vehicles, robots, that kind of stuff. So we have more research. Now what? Loyalty's okay. We're almost to max population, so that is a bit of an issue. We could go ahead and jump on that. Yeah, because I'm going to max out in 3 turns. So yeah, let's work on just increasing my population limit. I still have some spots for some ore down here to 20%. We could throw food in there too if we really need to, because we've got a 20% there. Because we have enough ore being produced in the other city. I don't really need to produce ore here anymore. Yeah, that might be an option. Ooh, some hiding guys over here. Surprised we didn't shoot them here. Where did you guys come from? I'm glad I sent some additional assistance over there. And you're now healed up, so you can also head on up. They are in the woods, so they are going to have a bit of protection. Maybe we'll move the transport back. Because we're not quite ready to take on a city yet, I don't think. Alright. No Tyranid units came out after us. Yeah, we took a lot of damage there. But for placement, I don't really have good spots to go to make shots from. Can't see from there. Like, here's the only other spot we could go to make shots. I'm just going to bring you down for repairs. I think I'm going to leave them here in case something tries to sneak around. We could hang out in the city again like I was before, though. But something could come down from this city, potentially. So let's just kind of keep an eye out for that. Kind of watching this general area. We still have control of these, so that's fine. Well, new guy, let's go ahead and throw you right in the front. I'm just gonna shoot up the city. Huge numbers of autocannons opening fire. Well, 2 each, so 6 autocannons. Doing damage. It's taking a little while to whittle down, though. Down on this front. Just gonna keep repairing here. Let's move out a bit. Just want to get vision that way. You... maybe we move the robot first. Go there. Get you into my own territory and then heal in there. Is the plan. You can hang out here in case something tries to cross this open ground. You just stay put to get healed, and that's it. Okay. Yeah, nothing I can really do unless I want to make another of the Cybernetica Data Smiths. Which isn't an awful idea, but... Alright, let's go ahead and do one. It does take quite a while, so, and we'll just send him up to the front, up there against the Tyranids and the Chaos Space Marines. Whenever he's done, we'll just send him. Oh, look what we found. Not ideal, because they've got the Power Fists fighting in the cover there. Okay, they just stayed there. That's fine. Yeah, we could deal with that. I think we will be alright. They're still repairing. The main reason I got into this fight was to protect the mobile holoprojector here, and we had a decent choke point to try to fight from. And it's worked out okay, but a bit of a mess. Light them up, boys. Can you get up? No, I can't get far enough to repair this guy. Shoot from here. Let's go ahead and move in. Take out another one. Let's get both of you heading on up. And I'll just repair you on the way and get you up to full. Should be okay with only 2 of these guys. Shouldn't do enough to take this guy out. And then we have a transport. Transport, let's just have you kind of hang out for the guy next turn. Over here, I'm pretty sure we can just assault drop and take these guys out without too much trouble. Yeah, clear them out. Just looking around, see what we can see here. Could heal, we could go ahead and just grab this. I think I'm going to heal here. Just rest in place. Yeah, I didn't take too much losses here, honestly. Oh, there's our new guys. Kataphron destroyers. You're kind of looking the wrong way, but yeah, servitors, tracked bodies. Interesting. Our weapons, I think probably... Okay, I was hoping for range 3. We've got range 2. We've got heavy grav cannons. Good armor penetration on those. Very nice. Phosphor blasters. Mediocre armor penetration. Assault weapons, we do have a bit of bonus there. Assault concussive, so affects accuracy of infantry and monstrous creatures. Graviton scales damage to the armor of the unit. And we have salvo, so halves attack and range if we have moved. So we don't want to move much. So yeah, putting these guys in a transport is ideal. Just dump them off, leave them where they can, try to keep them alive. have you just kind of hang out here, watching the forest for Tyranid movement. And I'll just keep doing some repairs. You don't have to cycle people too far to get repaired and ready to go. Didn't take that much damage here from the city. And theoretically I should do more because I'm not moving before I shoot. Maybe a tiny bit more. Yeah, I don't want to go in the city, so really the only other place I can go where I can see is here. So yeah, whatever. Run on in there. Point blank shots. We can absorb that for a little bit. Yeah, if you just built the city over a little further, I think you'd be blocking our view in, which would definitely suck. So over here, we've got research coming. I think we just keep building these destroyers. We definitely need them. We'll have one here in a turn. Give me another robot. I think that is the play here, down south. Oh, we got a demon prince running around. Walked into some shots. We didn't do a whole lot of damage to him. Got some regular tactical space marines. Nothing too dangerous, really. Let's fix you up. Oh, they brought some assault guys over. That's potentially more of an issue because of the crack grenades these guys have. So I'm gonna just bombard you guys. Start sending you around. I don't know if they can see me in the woods here with the robot. Like, he's big enough. It's certainly possible they could see him. Really, we just kind of want to hold them here. I don't have to be super aggressive. I'm trying to heal up, but they're probably going to come in and cause problems. I think killing these guys first because of the crack grenades is the ideal option. He might have an upgrade to have crack grenades on the tactical marines as well now. Like, that's possible. I don't have any ranged stuff with you, unfortunately, so you just stay healing. I suppose that's alright. Still repairing. Back here, let's throw you new guys. See if we can kind of see. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. They're not looking the right way. Look this way, guys. Okay, one of you looked over. Yeah, get you in the transport. I think that's going to be the ideal way to move these guys around. A little concerned about the Demon Prince, honestly. Done a little bit of damage. We can go after him, but he's probably going to do a lot to us. And I'm not going to enjoy it. Nothing too crazy here, although you are getting banged up. Might be time to pull you back. Nothing out that way. Alright. Yeah, I'm just going to keep using him as a repair bay for the time being. Got you about half health, maybe? Yeah, not quite. Close. I can't see him from here, so he should be able to see me. But I will have to get close, like into that spot, to do damage. which is not great. We do have okay armor and health, so we can probably take a few hits, but that's about it, and then they're going to have to leave. So over here, I can't get them close enough, so let's just load back up in the transport. How much damage can we do? Not much with the basic stubbers and stuff here. Yeah, I need a lot more firepower to deal with this guy. I've got a little bit. Let's head over, see if we see anything else. Oh, what do we got? A Warpsmith. Okay, these guys are actually really nasty. This guy was doing a ton of damage before I killed him. When they had one that was coming at me. That's a problem. This guy's damaged enough he might leave. Maybe. And then, yeah, if we have to take something out, prioritize the Warpsmith. Robot in 4 turns. We might have to end up sending some stuff over. If I lose some of this stuff that I grabbed, like, that's okay. I don't really want to lose the Jacaro Trader Outpost. The other stuff isn't that big of a deal. But we kind of have this one, this force was all one, and now we're split between the Tyranids and the Chaos Space Marines. Yeah, you guys are going to stay put. So what are we doing over here? We still have some room to grow. Loyalty's good. We got research coming in. Food is now pretty massively negative, so we need to do something about that. We'll probably do that in the other city. I don't think I have anything here that I could get to that's going to give me food. Tiny bit. 20% if we wanted to do that. So I do have a way I can get food with this city. It's not really ideal, though. Ore is good. Power is acceptable. Research is getting up there. I think I might just grab the other ore tile just to have it, since I'm kind of waiting on population growth. So we'll do that there. And then when this is done, I think we definitely need to get food. So I'll probably just throw a couple food in there. We could grab another tile, like there's a 30% there. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty darn good. If we have to build a bunch of these guys, we could at least get a couple food out at the plus 30% as an option. I have the influence. I could also boost temporarily my food production. But anyway, we definitely want another destroyer. How much is this going to cost me? It's only 20, actually. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. It'll give me a bunch of research and a little bit of food. Theoretically. Still says -8, though. So I'm not sure if that actually is taking that into account or not. Our loyalty is not super stable here either. As the population grows, that's going to be a bit of a problem, too. We're going to need more loyalty. So more crap to worry about. Oh, got some Hive Guard. Oh. Very lucky to have survived that. Alright, now we finally get our armor for vehicles. Living by the Eye of Terror after the fall of Cadia has transformed the Adeptus Mechanicus on Agrippina into defensive experts, particularly when it comes to keeping their machines running under fire. So that'll help us a little bit with survivability. So what do we have now? What are our options? Increase armor penetration of heavy weapons. That sounds very good. Tank. Increase energy output. That could be nice. So this is something we have to activate. Growth rate. Reduces morale loss of Adeptus Mechanicus units. Yeah, I would like aircraft, but I feel like armor penetration of heavy weapons is a bit more of a priority at the moment. So let's go with that. And then maybe aircraft to be after that. You need to get out of there, for sure. Gonna keep doing my repairs. I have to be up here to actually get shots off. Yeah, ton of damage from these guys. Which means they're going to be a major target for the enemy. I'm just going to keep prioritizing the city. Not in great shape here, but... Yeah, I could just hold. If the Hive Guard come out, we could shoot them. Or if they just come forward. I don't remember what their range is. It's probably 2, yeah. So if they want to hit these guys, they will have to come forward. So I'm just going to set up in a position where if they move out, I might have line of sight to shoot them a little bit. Nothing over here. You guys just hanging out. Okay. What happened over here? Alright, Demon Prince took off somewhere, and now we've got the Warpsmith. I don't know that he attacked me anywhere, though. It'd be great if I could kill this guy. Because these guys are really, really strong. Definitely distract him with infantry. Not moving because if I don't move, I should theoretically do more damage. Oh look, there's all kinds of crap over here. Wonderful. Yeah, so it's got to be their main force has to be that direction, I would assume. Yeah, the Warpsmith is by far the #1 priority for me, though. It's really just about killing this guy. It's not really about engaging or stopping them. Do a lot of damage. He is standing out in the open, though. Yeah, it takes like this entire force to drop one character. Excellent, excellent. But he does have... The cultists aren't that big of a concern. The Warp Talons can do some damage to me. The Demon Prince, potentially some damage, but we've got him hurt enough. I think we're okay. Guys, sit tight. Movement over here. Nothing. These guys must have shot me. So, I mean, that's not particularly a nice action that I appreciate. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll do some repairs up front. Just keeping these frontline guys active and ready to go. You're now healed up. Though there isn't a lot I can do with you. I wish there wasn't a wireweed here. I could park him as well. I think I could use you to clear tiles, right? Yeah. So I could potentially clear the wireweed, and then we could have a couple of these guys shooting across into the city. Because they're just going to shoot at me. And, I mean, I can fight them. We could even move up and shoot. Let's just take a look and see what we can see. We are in range of the city, so he does have 3 ranged weapons there, so we don't really want to fight here. And he's got the stupid fortress shooting at me as well. Yeah, this is where flyers would come in very, very handy. I wouldn't mind parking one of you guys in the woods here. That is true. We could make a push up to here. I'm a little worried about what we're going to find. But everything else just shot, so okay. Really like to kill these Devastators. Not quite enough. Already moved you. Yeah, so we've got a pretty sizable force down here. I think we'll have, like, one of them maybe hang out in the woods. We'll pull back, repair, just shoot from range, repair. But these guys are probably going to bail from that position. I can't imagine they're going to want to stay there. And unfortunately, I can't do much with you, although he does have a way to buff infantry, and these new guys that we made, the destroyers, are infantry. So I'm just going to skip. Kind of chaosy plague going on up there. Oh, they just founded a city right next to me. Awesome. That's super helpful. Yeah, that's going to make fighting here a lot harder with the city. What happened up here? Okay, you guys did survive. I'd really like to shoot this again, but I'm going to get wrecked. So I kind of have to pull these guys out to heal up. Instead of repairing, it'd be nice if I could send him in to attack. We can do some good fighting up close. If I can destroy the city... Yeah, we've lost so much firepower, it's not really worth it to stay here, I think. Really want the city dead. So, just gonna keep throwing fire its way. What do we have you down to? 45, so about a third left. Might have to send the infantry over. I don't really want to send them into the city, but we could take an angle up and around. Oh, look what we found. It's a little Malanthrope. Trying to sneak around us. Like trying to found a city or something. I just go after the Malanthrope here. Can't quite kill you. Hoping you don't just settle a city there. That would be really irritating. Alright, on this front. Definitely turned into a giant mess. So I think my priority is just killing... Ideally, the Demon Prince. It's actually a lot less damage than I expected. Kind of stuck here in this spot. Let me get out of the way so I can get the other infantry in. Let's see if you can finish him off. Nice. Okay, I would like to throw some fire at the Demon Prince, so that's what I'm going to do. Just to discourage him from hanging around. That's about everything I've got over here. Oh, they're sending some weak stuff out at us. That's interesting. Or they got hurt on the way, but I'm pretty sure they were weak already. They definitely did some damage to me there, it looks like. Probably everybody's shooting. Tactical Space Marines there. Yeah, let's... Oh, look at that. They're trying to hold this little spot. Not for long. Yeah, here I'm getting shot from the city and from this other stuff, so we definitely don't want to stop in this spot. Enjoy that. Can't see anything here. So we'll keep moving. All kinds of crap up here. So many of these fortresses. Just such a hassle. Okay. I really don't want to stand out in the open and repair him. But I also really want to kill you. Yeah, I can't do a lot of damage here, so I'm just going to back off. But having him here help us hold this gap a bit. Between him and the wireweed. Okay, there's the transport. I wish these guys had longer range as destroyers we built. I feel like we're kind of stuck here for movement. Okay, I don't want to do it, but I'm going to. So I'm going to move up and repair you. So that you can kill Terminators. Hopefully they aren't going to prioritize killing him now. Gonna hide into here. Have them coming. Yeah, it's about all I can really do. So up here, we've got our extra area here for ore production. Food is an issue, of course. These guys suck up a ton of food. We're trying to make a bunch of them. We do have population, a little bit to grow. We've got one extra guy, so we can build kind of whatever we want at the moment. So I'm tempted just to go more research, honestly. Alternatively, like I said, we could extend the city out and then get a food tile. But. Yeah, let's just do some research. I don't think I want to build more than the 2 there, though. We could maybe put whatever else in there. Because this we want to prioritize just on ore, the plus 40%. Here's stuff happening, but I'm only seeing limited things. Oh, took my guy down there. Yeah, he must have crack grenades on those tactical guys as well now. And apparently he can see me down there. in the woods. Because he just shot my Castellan here. Didn't do a ton of damage, though. Yeah, really hate that we lost our crawler. That blows. So probably I can't really hide, even if I move deeper into the woods. I don't know that I really want to make a push here at this moment either. We'll cover a little bit. I don't know how much we want to engage here. Just if I can kill some units, might be worth it. Getting shot to pieces here. They didn't go for him, though, so... Probably got a couple of these fortresses to fight kind of at the same time. I would like you just to repair. I mean, we could just set up defensively again and just wait. I don't need to be pushing. And I might even be stopping them from fighting the Chaos Space Marines by getting involved over here. This is a bad position to come into. I feel like that's cliffs. So the only other access way is way up here. So yeah, if we just block this off and hold it, they kind of have to go up and around into the Chaos Space Marines to get out. Unless they have flyers, and the assault guys can jump over the water and stuff. But very limited things can actually make moves on me. So I'm just going to pull back, I think, in the long run. Don't really have anything for you to do. We could deploy these guys, but they've got such limited range. Go here for the moment. You're just going to hang out. Okay, so these guys got hammered. Probably mainly by the city. These guys have been damaged for a while. Like I said, I'd really like to kill that Demon Prince. You got hit by something too. What happened up here? Anything crazy? You got beat up. Don't know where that guy went to. Oh, found some zoanthropes, looks like. That's not very nice. Can't kill you. So we'll think about what I want to do there. I really only have a couple guns I can shoot at the city this turn. How much you're healing? Is it 40? It's recovering a lot of the damage I'm doing every turn, I think. Just gonna keep doing repairs and trying to keep these guys in the fight. You try to rest up and heal. If I could kill them, I'd go for it, but I can't. I am hurt. I can probably survive a hit from each of these. So we'll just get a little bit of damage in exchange. Alright, over here. I can't get into a good position. We'll head around this way. city here. Definitely being a pain. Stay in the cover. Okay, super close to death. I'm going to send the infantry out to do it. Oh, they can't. That's disappointing. That should be a safe position. I'm just hoping I can do enough damage. Yeah, looks like I should be able to do. Alright. Dropping some good units that they've got. But we're taking abuse, and you're probably going to die. Okay, we do have another Castellan. But I think I might just hold here on this spot. Just pull back into here. Yeah, they can't shoot me from there, but yeah, if we just kind of hold into here and stop them until we have enough to make a really big push, I feel like that's going to have to wait. Definitely air support would be nice for that as well. Would help things a lot. We did lose a few of our crawlers, so maybe we get one of those. Okay, we're good on that. Loyalty is a bit of a problem, though. Food is also a problem. I'm going to go ahead. We do have the 20% food here. I'm just going to dump a couple food in here, I think. And let's go ahead and go with a dune crawler. Yep, that'll make sense to me. Oh, he's got the upgrade with like the rocket missile attack things on those guys too, so they're doing even more damage now. Zone throw up, trying to get away. Got a robot up here, excellent. I'm gonna chase you a little bit. Doing a lot of damage with these infantry guys. Yeah, got wrecked but didn't die. So if you would like to go attack the zoanthropes. I'd really like to kill them, but attacking the city is kind of the priority. So you're at 30 at the moment. Yeah, I'm not going to do that much damage. Not that much at all. Back to 2 guys here, covering slightly. Did like 11 damage with a couple of them. It's risky. If I go here, like the Hive Guard might come out after me, but I think I can kill you off. Yeah. Take you out, but the Hive Guard might come out after and just destroy these guys, which would suck. We would get a shot off as they came out, though. Well, range. No, they'd be out of range, because they can shoot from 2, so they could just go there and hit me. Didn't heal up. We could run in and go for smacking the city. Got pretty good armor and stuff. You know what? What could we do? 11? Yeah, that's going to speed things up a lot. Yeah, so we can definitely destroy the city next turn unless they kill like my character up there. Okay. Probably what we'll do is just finish off our actions for the turn and then call it. Definitely like to pick them up. Stupid city over here. going to be an issue. All right. Definitely want to pick them up. Just wondering where I want to place everything. It's too bad I can't just move onto the tile with them and pick them up that way. Zoe could still shoot at the city. Be kind of a safe way to do that. I suppose you could recover where you're at. Since I don't have anywhere I can get to that's safe, that's under my control. So I think we would just light up the city a bit here. See this out here. It's got to be something of interest. Let's head around like this way. Okay, we can actually get into a useful spot there, I guess. I am kind of banged up, so I probably don't want to stick around too much. Good damage, actually, for just being stub guns there. And down here, we're again getting trashed. So you're recovering. You're recovering. So where do we want to hold up? Concerned if I pull back, these guys are just going to get ruined. So we want to pull back and then heal. But yeah, I think that's probably the better choice. We've got the more range. Like, these guys do a ton of damage, but I can't really get them in a good spot, honestly. Just go there. I'll deploy you guys there. Just hang out at the top of the hill, I suppose. How far can you get? You can get to there. Alright, we'll just back up a bit. That should be out of range. And we can still do our repairs. But anything coming out, we can light up. Yeah, I think until we have aircraft to make a push here, I think this is a good spot to just kind of hold them. And then... did get a robot. Another robot would be nice. Does take me quite a while to build, but yeah, we'll go ahead and go for that. But with that robot, we're then going to be pushing our issues with energy, and we'll start needing to upgrade our power grid a bit. But yeah, that'll be it for today. So we've made a bit of progress. We've almost got this city down. We should be able to take that out next turn without too much trouble. Fighting Chaos Space Marines quite a bit over here with just this small force, keeping them at bay. And then making a bit of progress here, kind of push them back. But yeah, we've got their city right here, so until we're ready to take on the city, it's going to be a slog. And then, of course, we've got two of these fortresses to deal with to get over there. Or we have a single tile choke point to try to get in this direction, which might be the better option because we're not going to be getting shot to pieces, but it is going to be slow going. We could clear at least one of the wire weeds. So that's two, I think. Or is it just one? I think it's just one tile. But that would make it a little easier to get through here. And we could kind of stage to push through, although it will be slow because of the forest and stuff. So that's an option. We could clear that and then try to push in on the city, but we are going to get abused pretty badly in the process. And if he's got Devastators, long-range stuff in here, it's going to make taking this thing out a pretty massive undertaking. And we'll get attacked over here too. But if we can hold them, maybe they'll divert forces up to fight the Chaos Space Marines, making our job a little easier there. Tyranids definitely being a bit of a pain in this one compared to my previous campaigns. But that'll do it. This has been more of Warhammer 40,000 Gladius, Relics of War. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.